So what we've done so far is square up the bolster and the tang right here. Created this shelf that's flat and square. Cut off the excess tang material, tapered the tang, and then the blade right now is taped up. I have the blade finish at a clean 320 grit, and we're going to go ahead and start working on fitting the wooden handle up. After the wood handle is fit up, then I can start grinding the bolster and then finish out the blade to 600 grit and start etching the Damascus. So let's go and pick out a handle material. Now we're going to do a step that's kind of cool. It's called bedding a handle. So I get the fit pretty tight. I mean, there's still, if you can see, a little bit of play, maybe like a 1/16 of an inch movement. And I guess some guys can get it to where it just like clicks in with zero movement, but I am not good enough to do that, or you know, I don't know if it's possible. Maybe some guys do it, maybe some guys don't. But I like to have the handle fit on and not move at all dry, because I like to work the handle dry, and if it moves when it's dry, then I can't get an accurate shape. So we're going to bed the handle by wrapping this with Teflon tape, putting Vaseline on it, and then gluing it in there with 5-minute epoxy. 5-minute epoxy will fill any voids and give us, basically casts the handle into the wood, so then we'll have a perfect fit every time we take it off. thanks for watching up to this point. So I'm going to be breaking this up into a 3-part video. Originally I'd planned on this being 2 parts, but I finished up the knife and it ended up being, you know, there's so much footage. It ended up being, this part 2 would have been like a 25-minute long video, and I didn't want that. So I'm going to extend it out. The knife is finished at this point. Looks great. Not going to give you guys a teaser yet. You got to stick it out to part 3 to see the finished knife. That's going to be at the Blade Show, available for sale. So, you know, I know that part 2, a lot of the steps that go into a knife in kind of the part 2 are a little bit boring, but it's just so much finishing and you know, small grinding and stuff like that. That's not quite as exciting as forging. If you made it this far, let me know in the comments that you stuck it out like a trooper. It means a lot to me. And of course, be on the lookout for part 3. That's where I'm going to be doing the final finish work on the knife, etching the knife, showing you guys the Damascus, and then the finished knife, the whole thing, you know, as a complete project. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to be releasing that next week. Thanks again for watching. If you like the video and if you like my channel, you might consider subscribing and sharing that with your friends. I really appreciate that. That would help out a lot. And I will catch you guys in the next video.